A great Monday morning. It is a beautiful Monday morning in the city of Brownsville. There might have been a little bit of confusion. I was supposed to start a class in the teacher class, actually, and things got a little bit backlogged. Sorry. Morning, Steve. God bless. There it is. I knew I had my coffee here ready. Great Labor Day morning. Good morning, Steve Anthony. Good morning, Steve Rodriguez. Are y'all open today, Steve Anthony? And if y'all are, what are we having for lunch? It's going to be kind of a weird day for me today because I don't think I'll be able to leave the office all day. So I'll be here stuck all day. Good morning, Joe Rodriguez. Sorry. I love soaps. And I actually have my thingamajig on, but I took it off for the. It's really practical. I actually used it this morning, Zuri. I actually used this morning, uh, you know, and it really is amazing. I just didn't want to use it for my lives, but I appreciate it. Great stuff. El gallo guapo. True. Hey, Kat. Good morning. How are we doing? And it is a beautiful Labor Day today. Morning, Jennifer. And we're going to go over some of the things that we talked about last night. Also, I wanted to address a couple of things that were mentioned last night, which I think are valid points. So not open today. I do need a sign from you, Carlos and Frank. You got it. Let me know, bro. I have uh, I have them here at my office. If you want to stop by my office and pick up some signs. I have mines. I have Frankie's here. I think I might have. I don't think I have. I only have big ones, big signs for Carlos here at the office. Stop by. I was looking forward to seeing you last night. And what happened? Um, the Frank was in the middle of going from San Antonio to Houston, so we had a little bit of miscommunication. Um, it might be on tonight, Luke. It's not the first time, and I appreciate Frank inviting me on. Uh, Hopefully, I let him know we could do something today for Labor Day, since a lot of people are off, and he's been very courteous and respectful in regards to the last time we were on, and I expect about the same. We've had good communication. I would say that much. So hopefully maybe today or for sure sometime this week. I know that tonight at 7:30 I do have an interview with Rio Politics. It will be online. I will stream it here so that you can hear it. I do my best to try and stream everything so that y'all have an opportunity, to listen to us in a different capacity. And I might even opt to stream any of the forums. Hey, congratulations! And I am planning to run for mayor later on. Congratulations, Herbie. Many congratulations, many blessings on you and your family. We're going to be on. You're going to be on. No, yes, actually, Frank invited me to come on, and I go anywhere and everywhere I get invited to speak. It's not the first time. Uh, would actually be the second time that I have a live with Frank. Things change, and I appreciate change. Um, Again, when you're running for office, you speak anywhere and everywhere. It's like, and I'll tell you one other thing. And again, Frank was very respectful, asked good questions, and I appreciate good questions. The difference, when sometime back, some other kids, little worquitos, invited me to a live, and worquitos, I mean like 30-year-olds, invited to a live, and I said, sure. I said, as long as y'all are respectful and on point, then I will be there, guys. I will be there, and I'll answer any question you have. So started off asking some questions, and I started to speak, and then the idiots come out with, well, why are you such a crap? And I said, look, if you think I came on here to be insulted by you all, no. If you're going to ask questions, that's fine. But if you're going to come out insulting, then I'm going to end the interview. Well, we just think you're such a crap. I go like, see ya. Look, guys, este, life is too short. Life is too short to be exposed to individuals that have no substance in regards to questions asking. Now they want to throw out accusations. They want to throw their own opinion. This is what we feel. This is what we think about it, Asmo. It's not fact. It's like El Atkinson out there. Man, Asmo, this he did this in Mexico. He did this over there. I'm still waiting for one shred of evidence, one proof of any of the stupidities that guy is saying. His cocaine laced brain doesn't make him understand or realize that if you don't produce any evidence, he's saying, oh, but his sister hates him. You know what? I have a great relationship with almost every single one of my sisters. And we're working on a relationship with one of our sisters. But again, that's the personal part of it. I never interject family into politics. And his thing is, well, you're going after my sister. She's the head of the snake. She is in politics, you imbecile, you coke fried brain and idiot. Morning, Alina. Good morning. Yeah, she's in politics. She's fair game. And let me tell you, that's one of the issues that a lot of the people don't understand. 60. You're the goat. A lot of people don't understand. Good morning, Erasmo. Con toda la actitud de campeón. Uh, Morning, guapo. That's me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. See, a lot of people don't understand. And I'll share a short story. When I ran against Carlos Elizondo and Otis Powers, there was another opponent that came into the race, Miss Longoria. And when we went to go draw for positions, Miss Longoria comes out and says, well, Erasmo, he said, I'm not running against you. You're not my opponent. I'm running against the incumbent. And I said, no, 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 Miss Longoria. Let me make something very, very clear to you. I take my politics very serious. So if you put your name in the same little square that Erasmo has placed his name, you better believe that you are my opponent. And I am coming after you with everything I have because I fight to win. No little, no. Fight to win. And by fight to win, I mean, I'm going to use facts. So, I got, and the reason I mentioned this is because last night someone came on and said, well, Erasmo, aren't you afraid that people are going to think that you're being a misogynist because you're calling out this little rich girl? And I said, this is politics. And I hate when individuals play that card. Oh, well, you can't go after this opponent because she's a female, or you can't go after this opponent because they're gay, or you can't go after this opponent because they're of a certain race. No, guys, where is the equality that everyone so yells at and requests and demands? No, it's fair game, guys. It's fair game. There are no females. There are no sex orientations. There is no race in politics. There isn't. There's just you and your opponent or opponents. So what it's about. And look, guys, am I concerned that because there's supposedly the female vote, the female vote might go and vote for my opponent? Look, guys, Sylvia Atkinson is female, I think. The board majority right now is female. female. So how has it been going for you that you've had a majority of female females on the BISD board? Sylvia Atkinson has robbed us blind. Sylvia Atkinson has caused all this anxiety. Does it matter that she's a female? Does her sexual orientation matter? Does her race matter? Doesn't. It's business, it's politics. So I'm going after the little rich girl with facts, not accusations. Look, she's paying the bloggers. Her and uh, Big Pockets Daddy are out there paying the bloggers. Do you think McHale writes crap on his glorifying rape page just because they're buddies and friends? No, he gets paid to write that crap. He gets paid. So they're paying the bloggers. They're giving him cash. So they write connect the dots type of thing. I've showed you facts. What I've showed how the Lopez family is desperate to get more contracts from BISD. I've shared in regards to Disneygate how Joey Lopez, when he was on the board, took his family, including Danielle, to Disney World and had BISD paid for it. It was a family vacation that you paid for. I have showed you the letter in regards to the contracts that they wanted to get from BISD. That's not attacking her in any way. I mean, what have I said that has been not true? She's been in private school all her life, never set foot in public school. It's truth. Travels the world to places that we only see in books or online. It's true. Daddy has given her everything she's ever had. True. Look, her mother was appointed to the South Texas Independent School District Board. Appointed. Well, now they want South Texas Independent School District. Now they want Brownsville Independent School District too. It's like, feeding off one district with contracts is not enough for these people. No, guys, it's business. It's nothing personal against her. She might be a great little kid. Might be great. Is she ready to lead and to listen to the concerns of my people? Come on. And that's why I've posted the answering of the questions to the AOBE forum. It was a fair process. No one got those questions beforehand. No one. Guys, I don't need to get questions from anyone. No one got the questions that we were being asked. They weren't pointing towards one candidate or another candidate like La Denise was out there saying. And Denise is my opponent's cousin. They're family members. We didn't get no questions. Guys, you could ask me questions right now and I'll respond. But I know the answers to most of the questions out there. And the reason that I know the answers to most of the questions out there isn't because I was on the board. It's because I've heard your concerns, my people's concerns, their angst, their anxiety. I've made it my own. I can empathize with my people. I know what it is to go hungry, to have to skip a meal. I know what it is to nomás tener tortilla con frijoles para comer. My opponent doesn't. I know what it is not to have Wi-Fi. My opponent doesn't. I know what it is to be homeless. My opponent doesn't. Yeah. Erasmo, we should have campaign shirt day. Give us a day where we all wear. Some of us could also take pics wearing t-shirts and share on social media. Every day is campaign shirt day. Sure, let's talk about it. Again, please take the pictures out there, folks. and send them in. Look, I have the biggest platform in regards to social media here in Brownsville. I'd love to share them on mine. So take a picture with a shirt, and every day can be Erasmo and any other candidate you choose day. So please. And guys, today, if you have the opportunity, stop by. I'll be here all day. Pick up the decals. We got decals for your cars. These are the see-through ones. They go in the back. Um, got some cookies. I went to go pick up some more cookies last night. I know I have one here. They really are great. I have cookies and I have stickers, and Marcos is finishing off the No More Crumbs stickers. I want as many teachers, as many BISD people, or anyone in the community to pick up the No More Crumbs, because I don't want you to sell for crumbs anymore. I want you to get the whole cookie, because you deserve the whole cookie. Morning, Bertha, hermosa. Good morning, Gabi. Good morning, Alex, Gabi. Kat, then I would need to get a shirt to take part on shirt day. Yes, stop by Peppermint Patty. Again, I'll be here all day. I'm actually down to 40 shirts, but I've ordered more shirts already. So please come pick up your shirts lickety quick. Please. Hi, Erasmo. The voting ballot will be only for BISD. They're going to have a ballot for BISD, for the port, for TSC, for general election. What you have to do is make sure that you ask for a ballot in every single race. And I'm going to say that my recommendation would be um, vote the incumbents out. Good morning, Mr. Guapo and totally not fat. That's me. That's me. God bless you, Frank. God bless you. Stay safe. If you're working today, many, many, many blessings. And happy Labor Day. What's up, kitty cat? I like it when you call me kitty cat. Hey, Papa, how you doing? Pepper and Patty, yes, come get a shirt and cookies. Hey, today's a perfect day. It's Labor Day, guys. Stop by anytime. I'll be here. They're not doing a damn good job. We need change. Yeah, man. You know, it's not rocket science, guys. And again, it's nothing against their sex, their sexual orientation, or their race. You know, I don't care that Drew's white. She's still a hateful piece of crap, a hateful piece of crap who has disappointed a lot of people out there at BISD. And I hear it all the time. And again, it's not just me coming out with this stuff. People are disappointed. They thought she was actually going to be a champion for my people. She's not a champion for my people. She's a champion for Sylvia Atkinson. Sylvia Atkinson is a rata. A rata. And let me tell you guys, I want Carlos, Erasmo, and Frankie to do a cookie drive pitada somewhere so we can go and cheer them on. We can actually do that. We have cookies. You just have to find a place to where to do it. A couple of businesses have actually offered their place of business to do something like of the sort, and we can do that. We could actually maybe even do it at guys. We only have a month left. Really, we have like a month and a week left. A month and a week, then early voting starts. These people are robbing us blind. They are. They are. And, you know, again, I don't care if they're female, male, gay, straight, black, white, brown, purple. I don't care. A rata is a rata. I don't care what color, what sex orientation, or what sex they are. Good morning, Esme. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Carlos Elizondo Melguizo. I love that profile picture. Stop by. Let's have coffee. The truth sets you free. 100%. The truth is the truth. And again, look, guys, and the friend that mentioned about the misogynist thing is a friend of mine. I love her. So she wasn't trying to attack. She was just, asking the question. Look, guys, I've only posted and I've only shared facts, documents, recordings, and based on that, you have to judge. Again, I'm going to say this. I've said it last week. My hats off to Laura Perez Reyes. She stood up to Baltasar Salazar. Not only did she stand up to Baltasar Salazar, she's standing up to him again. She's called him out again. Sylvia tried to move the meeting to October. Philip wanted to move it to November, but Laura said, hell no. September the 10th. So September the 10th, when they have their meeting, we will be on here live and we will be discussing this matter live. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, people. Good morning, Tony. Cookie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come pick up a t-shirt, primo, a t-shirt. Good morning, brother. Just got done jogging and now to start my day. Have a good one. What's this jogging thing that y'all talk about? Good morning, Monica Hermosa. Good morning. I live in Los Fresnos, but have a house property in Brownsville that I rent out. Can I vote with that address? If you rent, if you live more than 50% of the time in Brownsville, you can vote in Brownsville. You just have to make sure that your voting address is in Brownsville. Again, you have to live in Brownsville more than 50% of the time. What happens also, guys, if anyone has any students out there that are out there working, if anyone has anyone that works outside of Brownsville and their residence continues to be Brownsville, then they need to ask for a mail-in ballot. So it's called 544-0809. 544-0809. Not today because it's closed, but tomorrow call 544-0809 and request a mail-in ballot. Please, for anyone. I talked to a couple of my students that were studying in Austin and San Antonio last night, and I asked them, have you already requested your mail-in ballot? They said, no, we're planning to drive back down to be here for early voting. And I love my students, man. I love my students. I love that they're coming down to vote. But just in case, guys, if you think might not make it for early voting, October 13th to the 31st, please request a mail-in ballot. People want change. We'll do something about it. Get out there and do your part and vote. Well, and let me tell you one. I don't only want people to go out and vote. I want people to get off their behind, get off their assumptions, and go work this campaign. Guys, the only way that true change comes is when you make an election your own. You have to work this campaign. And by work your campaign, you pick up the damn shirts, you come and pick up my damn cookies, you come pick up signs, and you throw and post them everywhere that you can. Guys, I'm going to do my part. I promise you. And I have faith in the people that are out there running that are not in Sylvia's pocket, that they will do the right thing. But you have to do your part. And your part is just as important as our part. Look, guys, I set myself up out here to get crap thrown my way by a lot of idiots, a lot of people that the Lopez family are paying off. I set myself up. That's fine. I'll take the hits, guys. I'll take the hits. I'll have the bloggers calling me anything and everything they want. I'll take the hits. I'll take them for you. I want you to take a personal hit too. We're in this together, guys. We're running this campaign together. We have to do it together. I mean, we've got to stop corruption, folks. We've got to stop corruption at the district. But I don't only want to stop corruption at the district. I want to stop it at the city too. I mean, look at what happened this past week, man. City manager got a $24,000 raise. Good idea about the cookie pitada peppermint patty. It is a good idea. Un salado para Mague y Gigi. Un saludo para Mague y Gigi. Los troqueros del Valle, all listening in North Carolina. Love y'all. Stay safe out there and make sure you're back here to vote next month. Do you still have coffee cups, Kitty Cat? Vente. I got like 3, 4 coffee cups. Come on over. Vente, sit with me here for a little bit, have some coffee, and bring me some more styrofoam cups, please. I got enough coffee to last us all year. I love coffee. Do you think they want to start school early because of football season? Remember, Texas is football country. You think of Texas, you think of football. Uh, I just think that these people want to have that control over the individuals. So they're going to continuously ask individuals to go back on campus. That's where they're heading. That's where they're going. Football is king in Texas. You don't need to know what jogging is. You're running a race. That I do know about. Facts are facts. Some people are still in La La Land. Good morning, by the way. Love you, Rob. Yeah, man. Facts are facts. And look, it's kind of funny, but you have one of these fake, these little sites out there. They threw out my mugshot from the DWI, and they said, "Do you want this guy to be the next PISD board member?" And let me tell you, folks, I was very moved. Hundreds, tens or hundreds of my students went out there and shared the mugshot and said, "Hell yeah, he's the only one that cared. He's the only one that visited all our programs. He's the only one that asked our staff and ourselves questions on how we were doing." And that I greatly appreciate, because it's something that says it's in scripture. That which they try to use to cause you harm, the Lord will use for your victory, for your good. And I appreciate my students, you know. I mean, some of their words out there, really, really, I'm very, very touched, and I'm very, very grateful, because you know what, the students están al alba, los chavalones, most of them están al alba. They're woke, and they can see someone that's fake and determine puro flonque ese vato, and they can tell when someone's genuine. That is why La Minerva, they look at her. My kids know she's puro flonque, puro scrape. They see me, they see someone that cares. And I do care. I do care. Good morning. Good morning. I already told many of my former students to vote Erasmo, Frankie, Carlos, Marisa, and Vito. Amen, sister. Thank you. Good morning, Erasmo. I'm going to come over for Vente. Come on over. Show's almost done. We're going. Oh, we got 30 minutes, but come on anyway. Come and get the decals. I'll put it on the car, on the vehicle. Thank you. I got like 75 of them to give out. So it's Labor Day, guys. I'm going to labor on the campaign, so I need you to come and pick up some damn stickers. It's all true. Erasmo was always at all events, always so cordial, and always so available to everyone. Students love seeing Erasmo, and they wanted pictures with Erasmo. Yeah, I love my students out there. I love my teachers. I love my custodians. I love my food, nutrition, service people, and everyone, man. Anyone. For anyone who doesn't know, Erasmo is not lying. I personally saw him with staff and at many events. He did his best to make meaningful interactions and to be involved. He was more involved than others. It takes a lot to do that. That in itself is a full-time job, and you have to give him props for that, Carlos. And it's true. Being being a board member, you have to make it like a full-time job. You have to be out there. You have to be listening. You have to make the issues of the people your concerns. And look, it's like when the city of Brownsville in the city of Brownsville, they decided to change the name of Fronton Street to McNair Family Street. I thought it was crazy. I just thought it was crazy. Rob, 1240 East Madison. 1240 East Madison. I'm here now. Come on over. I have shirts. I have decals. 1240 East Madison. My little Fiat is outside, and it's got a car decal on the window. When the people from West Fronton, from Fronton Street, when they, you know, went to the city commission and they said, "Hey, we want our street to be Fronton. We don't want it changed." And the city commission spat in their face. They said, "We don't care." Guys, the city commission represents the people. They are not the bosses. The people are the boss. Same thing with BISD, folks. Those board members there, those who gave the superintendent a year extension to his contract, those who give the superintendent a raise, those individuals, they went against the will of the people. Those individuals that retaliate against my people, they go against the will of my people. We cannot have that. We have to have representatory governance in everything that we do. In everything. We have to have these individuals out there. We have to have them out there, you know. They represent us. It's that's what government is. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It's not the other way around. It doesn't matter how misconstrued the concept is in folks out there. You have to understand and realize that you have to hold them accountable. It's your civic duty to hold these individuals accountable at all levels, at the district, at the city, at the college, and at the port. There's coffee. 2 seconds. Oh, thank you. I had a visitor in my office. Right on. I was mad as well. I live by here, and I was like, "What the fact?" Because they own most of the property, and you see, that's really it ticked me off, Rob. It ticked me off, and you know, the people want it. It's their city, but these guys, they think that they're in control. They're in control because we voted them in, and that is why, folks, we must vote them out. And at the district, we have the same issue. I mean, look at everything that they've done. I mean, and going back to something very personal, they came after me for a Class B misdemeanor, you know, and they have done nothing to Sylvia. Nothing. They filed false police reports against me. Minerva did false police reports saying that I had had sex with a student in a car. And I've shared this before, and I'll share it again. Can't even have sex with myself in the car, much less with anyone else. Were false, proven false. And then they try to say, "Oh, Erasmo was putting hearts in students' pictures and stuff." It's social media, you idiots. How are you supposed to know anything? It's social media. You have no clue, no concept, nothing. You don't know how social media works, imbeciles. I have absolutely nothing to hide in regards to the stupid allegations that they made, the false police reports that they filed. So I'm coming back with a vengeance. And we must make them pay for everything that they've done to our community. Thank you, Emily. Isn't that true? Fake people become a bore. It becomes an irritating thought that someone thinks you are that gullible to believe them. You want to yell, "Stop!" and walk away. Yeah, man. And look, that's why I posted. You That's why I posted the forum. I mean, I didn't edit out anything. The question was asked, the question was not answered. They asked me the question, I answered my question, and I also answered hers. Nothing made up about that. Facts. All we need is facts. We need people to be genuine. And in regards to, and I'll share this, guys, and they hated it. We were at an event, uh, and it was really, really pronounced when we were honoring Hannah band and Hannah football teams, and they sat us all, and they would always sit me at the end. They would always sit me in the end, and I didn't care. Pero la pingüina Minerva, uh, Sylvia, Prissy, Drew, Erasmo, and they hated that. They hated that. Pero, guys, it's not a big secret. Do what's right, and you will be treated right by this community. I believe that. Do what's right, and our people will respond because they want something different. Our people want something better than what they've received. They want someone that's genuine, that makes mistakes, that admits to his mistakes, that answers the tough questions. That's what my people want. You got that right. They did not care. I was raised in East Fronton Street, and I also went to the meeting, and we sure did not win. Let me tell you, Juanita, I promise you, we will change that this coming March. But I need your help. We will change that, Juanita. Please tell my Fronton people, we will work. I will work as hard as I'm working for this election. I will work as hard to remove the city commission members. I promise you. I promise you. I just need you to stand with me. So please tell my West and East Fronton people, Erasmo's coming, and I will do my best to support candidates who will make things right by you and my West Fronton people, my East Fronton people. I promise. But I need your help, Juanita. I need your help. And I need my Fronton people's help. It's time for us to unite, to come together, and to take back everything that they have stolen from us. And we could do it at the district. It's the first step. And next step, Juanita, we'll take the city. And then next step, we'll take the county. Unity. Unity. So I need your help, Juanita. The board was hurt. A board has hurt many people. They have been fired or they either quit or resign. Yeah, because of retaliation. Together, folks, we can make them get a taste of their own medicine. Together. I just want all 5 seats. All 5 seats. Good morning, Raquel Hermosa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You got that right. You got it. Thanks. And God bless you always, Juanita. Together. Together. We bring back what is ours. We affect the change in this community, Juanita. Affect the change that will cause shockwaves throughout the city. I promise you. So tell my people out there, be ready. Have my Fronton people, or you, Juanita, come pick up signs. I have the yard signs. Put them throughout Fronton. Let that be a testament of what is coming to our city. Please. I got a lot of yard signs. I think I ordered like 200 of them. Woo! So somebody come pick them up. They love you, Erasmo. These board members are jealous. Yeah, they're so jealous and they're afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid to start losing out that money. You got that right. Yeah. Who do you want to see on the board aside from myself, Albert? I think the best candidate. Look, Minerva has to go. Philip has to go. Little Eddie has to go. There, hence, where you have your choices. And the reason I make mention because you know in two of those races, Minerva and Phillips, they each have at least two opponents. Minerva has Marisa Leal and Coach Joe Rodriguez. Philip has Vito Cardenas and Argelia Miller and Jessica, but all she's going to do there is spoil things for people. Three candidates. Minerva has to go. So I need you to vet the candidates between Coach Joe Rodriguez and Marisa Leal. And I've had conversations with both of them. And I've helped both of them with their signs, with their advertising as much as I can in regards to recommendations. And I've not been shy about the fact. Look, politics is a serious matter. And I've shared with them my goal. My goal is to remove the cancer that's there. And the cancer is Minerva Peña. She is the one of the most horrible individuals that has ever been elected to this to local politics. The stupidest person I've probably ever met in my life. She has to go. So your job, my friends, is to vet the two candidates. And I've said it to both of them. Whoever works this campaign the hardest is going to take the seat. In regards to Philip Cowan's race, I've shared Vito Cardenas, Miss Miller. I love Miss Miller. I love Vito Cardenas, the friend. Now, well, Vito Cardenas got into some little trouble recently. I said, talk to him, do the research, because what comes out in the blogs doesn't always equate to stuff. Yes, stop by the office, pick me up. Uh, yes, please. I'm ready. I'm almost done. 10 minutes, Senado. Este, you know, blogs don't always tell the whole truth. So talk to Vito Cardenas, talk to Miss Miller, vet the candidates, see which one would make a better replacement. I can work with both of them. In regards to uh, Minerva's opponent, I can work with both of them. In regards to Little Eddie's opponent, you have to vote for Carlos Elizondo Melizo. Have to, no doubt. Have to vote for Carlos Elizondo Melizo. Remember, guys, Little Eddie was appointed by Sylvia. Little Eddie was appointed by Sylvia Atkinson. Little Eddie is Sylvia Atkinson's candidate. And place two, Frankie Olivo. Not a doubt. Denise se está haciendo they're trying to attack me. She's related to my opponent. And Jaime Diaz, I like Jaime Diaz. Este, I mean, he seems to be a good kid. I just don't think, that that he's ready, to run for the district. I just don't see it yet, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, folks. I mean, I'm not dogging Jaime Diaz. I actually invited him to come over. I've invited all candidates to come over, have a cup of coffee, and let's just talk politics. No one has accepted as of yet, except Carlos Elizondo Melguizo, Vito Cardenas, Marisa, and Frankie, of course. But ultimately, guys, este, it's your responsibility to give me a board that we can work with. But in Carlos's race, Carlos Elizondo Melguizo, no doubt. In Frankie's race, Frankie Olivo. The other two are your call. Just please do not bring back the incumbent. Hey, David, good morning, good morning, good morning. Cameron County is the most corrupt in all the state of Texas. Been all over the Texas, and Brownsville has most corrupt officials. Eric, you are 100% correct. But we can change that. Good morning, Amida. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Teaching your children from home is too expensive. It is expensive. It is expensive. It's not practical. It's not the best. It's not the best situation. But right now, it's the only thing we have because I want to keep our children safe. I want to keep our teachers safe. I want to keep our front office staff safe, our diagnosticians, our counselors, our FNS people, our custodial people, our maintenance people. I want to keep them safe. We just have to find a way to make it work. Not only is little Eddie Sylvia's candidate, he doesn't pay attention, never knows what's going on in meetings, and he backstabs. Laura knows. Police department has no respect for him. Zero. He did backstab Laura. Well, what I think happened was he just couldn't articulate anything to save his life. And goodness gracious, man. And I was screaming. You saw me. Help her out. Say something. She's fighting by herself. He threw her to the wolves. And let me tell you, she did an amazing job. And y'all know that me and Laura have had our outs. But I'm going to applaud a great performance. And Laura performed exceptional last meeting, last Tuesday. Little Eddie had a chance to shine. And again, you can't shine a turd. You always forget to name librarians. I love librarians. And what's funny, Maria, is that I mean, I make mention that I always visited cafeteria and custodial staff. My next stop at every single school was the library, and and I know. I mean, amazing librarians. The Hannah Library. I was a part of. Getting the Libro grant to spruce it up. I've got a Chromac library, which is too small for my people. As the Castañeda Library, my Coyote Library up in Hudson, and that's made into a safari. I went into my Sharp library, and that's where I took a picture of that cat. That they had a cat that can't remember the name of the cat. It was one of these little new kid books, and I should know it because I have a couple of the books at home, but I can't remember. One of the amazing libraries did I visit? That I'd always go to the libraries, and that's why I hate mentioning all staff because I'm always going to exclude someone. But I love my librarians. I love to read, and You go to my house and you'll see a big old bookshelf because of books that I've read, and some books I like so much that I read a couple of times. But yeah, I'm librarians too. Will there be another 4 week extension to delay the start of the school? I'm afraid, Raquel, that no. I'm afraid that they're just going to try and have people start to come back. Uh, I missed last night. What did y'all talk about? Who was on? Joe Valdez was on, and we discussed his recovery. We talked about the campaigning. We talked a little bit about the questions my opponent neglected to answer, and I put up that video that I shared on the post in regards to that South Carolina Miss America pageant where my opponent sounded like she was running for Miss America of a pageant and not necessarily a board member. I think we got more information that is pertinent to our district from that 2007 YouTube clip of Miss South Carolina than we did from my opponent in this last forum. Oh, and cheese, Angel, love you. Do you know if there will be another round of PEBT? I'm not sure if there's going to be another round of PEBT. There might be. I know that they are being very, very lax and flexible in regards to reapplying for food stamps. So there might be. As of right now, I haven't heard anything. I'm still waiting to hear about Papi Trump's check. I'm still waiting to hear about when that check is coming in. A lot of people were saying that it was going to come in July. I had calculated it wouldn't be till late August or September. It's already September. So I'm hoping that it starts to trickle in, pour in late September, October. And I say that because of uh, the election. They'll try to do stuff in order to motivate people like, hey, vote for Trump. We get a check. A check's look, getting a check's not going to sway my vote either way. Este, I want results. I don't want I don't want hype from the media because the media is corrupt. Let me tell you, if there's one facet that Trump is a million times correct on is on how corrupt the news media is. It really is corrupt. Look, and all this stuff that supposedly he said about our soldiers being losers and chumps and stuff, I don't believe it. And I'm not defending Trump. I'm not defending Trump. I don't believe it. I don't think it's in his nature to say stuff like that. I just don't believe it. And I say that because of my experience with local media. Local media here, guys, is corrupt, is money hungry. They're advertising junkies, and they'll never give us an unbiased opinion in regards to what's going on. I mean, have you heard of Sylvia Atkinson's trials and tribulations and stuff that's going on in the district from the Brownsville Herald? Nothing. But they get advertising money from the district. They're not going to bite the hand that feeds them. Channel 4, Channel 23, they're pieces of crap. Channel 4 and Channel 23 are horrible news sources. Horrible. And I shared the story in regards to when I ran for city commission. Horrible. I do not like them. I think they suck. Jackie made me that. One of our students. Let's hope Laura does well again on the next board meeting. Fire with Salazar immediately. Minerva, Drew, stop defending that crook. Don't follow Sylvia's lead. And Drew and Minerva were defending Baltasar Salazar because he's the one that makes them strong. You saw it in the meeting. Minerva, Drew, and Sylvia. And Philip. Minerva, Sylvia, Drew, and Philip. They fought to protect Baltasar Salazar. Those four. Little Eddie just didn't do anything. But those four protected the most corrupt individual at BISD besides Sylvia. Baltasar Salazar. Minerva protected Baltasar Salazar. Philip protected Baltasar Salazar. Sylvia protected Baltasar Salazar. And Drew, the I Hate Mexicans Drew, protected Baltasar Salazar. Simple. Did you say that the board will discuss extending remote learning until January 2021? Yes. It is on the agenda. They will discuss it. Again, elections. It's too late. A little too late. Thank you, Raquel. I don't only need your vote. I need your family's vote, friends, everyone. I need y'all to get involved in this campaign, please. When we return to school, how many BIC students will not have classroom teachers? Too many. Too many. People, if any incumbents vote to fire Salazar on Thursday, great. But do not vote for the incumbents if they do. It's too little too late. Yes. Too little too late. Erasmo, you are right about Channel 23. My friend worked there as a cameraman for many years. His boss would tell them to find only bad news, if not to exaggerate, because that sells ads. I promise you. I promise you. They are advertising junkies and have no love or faith in Channel 4, Channel 23, or the Brownsville Herald. They're all rags. They're all pieces of crap. Bridge it up. You got it. Thank you, Raquel. Appreciate it. Everything the board is doing now is too late, but do fire Salazar. No incumbents. Yeah, look, at this point in time, guys, anything that the board does is too late. Anything. But with that said, I mean, they should be on the way out. With that said, leave with a final hurrah. You know? They're leaving. But the best thing for them to do is we're going to fire this guy. And we'll be remembered for firing Baltasar Salazar. Hey, leave with a good hurrah. Channel 23 sucks. It does suck. Channel 4 sucks. Horrible. Pathetic. Irrelevant. A rag of a station. And now they've united forces. They're double suck. Channel 4 majorly sucks. Yeah. They're worthless. I still tolerate Channel 5. The Channel 4 and Channel 23, pathetic. Brownsville Herald, shut up. Yeah, it does blow. Guys, we got 1 minute. Again, thank you all so very, very much for everything, for your support, your love, and thank you so much for coming on and taking a lot of the merchandise, a lot of the merch from here. Sure. My God, what is this man eating? Guys, stay strong, stay safe, social distance, wash your hands. Come visit Erasmo. Come pick up your damn t-shirts. Come pick up some damn signs. Come pick up these damn decals. I gotta get these are the see-through ones you put in the back of your car. And please come pick up some damn cookies, or else I'm going to start eating them. Guys, if your neighbor needs help, help him out. Happy Labor Day, mi amor. Love you. If your neighbor, your family member needs help, help them out. Get them groceries. Go get them their medicine. Don't let them go out if they've tested positive. Encourage them to stay in, stay away from everyone. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. See you tonight at 9, unless you stop by to pick up some stuff, some merc. Come pick up some merc. Love y'all.